stone,
we stone,
we streaming,
we streaming,
we stone,
we stone,
we streaming.
we streaming.
Can't do this motherfucker like
Yeah,
yeah. All my niggas in the chat and we also high.
if
Stone, stone, stream, stone, stone. All my niggas in the chat they like high.
if
All my niggas gon' get that shit and roll. We stone, we streaming and streaming. We stone and streaming.
yeah,
Getting to the money, gotta get into the bag like yeah. Roll up, plenty motherfuckers breathing like yeah. All my niggas in the chat, they hot as fuck.
yeah,
Getting to the bag, getting to the bag like
yeah,
all my niggas we don't do the dreaming. All my niggas we getting to the cheesing. All my niggas we ain't gon' stop going to stop breathing. We streaming, we stone, and streaming, we stone, and streaming, we stone, and streaming.
What a motherfucking doobie. It's your boy Righteous Ain't Playing.
Ah, man, this is Chosen checking in. Metro.
Shut your whole ass up and go mix some drums, nigga.
Sure thing. What it do? What's up, chat? Metro! So what's been up, man?
Man, you already know. Trying to put this damn this backwood together, man.
What it
Been a
up?
minute. Been a minute.
I gotta glue it back together before I can roll that bitch.
Yeah, man, that shit was fucked, man. That bitch had 1,000,001 stems in it for sure. But you know, I'm trying to show my veteran status.
Man, we already we coned up over here. I actually am trying to stuff a cone though, for sure.
Nice, man. Happy Sunday to everyone. Hopefully, you know, I haven't had a chance to really look down in the chat. I will go over my dispensary haul because I did go to the dispo. Spent about, I don't know, that's the best $42 I'm gonna spend all day. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, we running low in this motherfucker too. We running hella low in this motherfucker, but it is what it is. Right now I'm smoking something called Shire from I think it came from Katsu Genetics for sure. It's pretty good though. It's pretty cool. I know it was gifted to me. Shout out Spooky Tooth.
Shout out to Tooth.
And it's crazy because I know it ain't new. You know what I'm saying? On that Sir Charles Pine and OG, that's what's up. He did say that was that was one of your better strains. Did you not say that?
Yeah, I mean, I like Sir Charles a lot.
There we go.
And shit used to throw me through a window.
Yeah. I do got a little bit of Blue Magic left though that I'm probably gonna end up rolling up by the end of this. Shout out to all y'all for showing up on a new day. This shit kind of weird because it's in the middle of the day. It's all good. We got basketball going on, but who gives a fuck about that trash ass Orlando Cleveland game? Because I sure don't.
Well, you know the cool thing about today and doing the show during the middle of the day, motherfuckers got plenty of energy. It ain't no work type shit going on. So at least not for me. So it's a great day to do
What
a
up,
show.
Pepsi? Hell yeah. So you should be just locked and loaded, ready to go, nigga, since you got all this newfound goddamn energy.
Yeah, man. Like I was just telling you, shit, man. I'm up here at the dispensary right now. Shit, I ain't even at the crib.
Well,
So,
we see you in the court.
so that'll be the thing. Now I ain't even know I have my camera on.
For sure.
But yeah, man. Just real quick, man. I go over my dispensary haul. Shit, I had a couple points. I had a couple points to use, man. Uh,
For sure, D Mike. This is a new time, man. We had to move because El Capitan had work schedule conflictions. You know, it's all
yeah,
good.
man. Just a better day overall for everyone, I believe. But I'm sure that Tuesday slot. I'm sure there'll be something that fills that Tuesday slot. Y'all be on the lookout.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna definitely still do something on Tuesday because I'm just used to it.
So this the wood I just rolled up. This the old fashioned wood. This the one where you got to peel each stem out individually and put the papers back together. Y'all, come on, man. Don't y'all, nigga. Come on, man.
Why would
Well,
I
I'm
even?
good, huh?
Gunja boy, you got it.
Well, I didn't know what you had said. So
Uh,
yeah, man.
I
We'll
wouldn't
go
want to.
over.
I wouldn't want to do all of that work with a backwood. That's a lot of
Hey,
goddamn.
look.
Gotta
Hey,
fuck.
look, man. I
Yeah.
would. I don't enjoy doing it either. But what happened was, shit. My cousin was just here for the baby shower, and that nigga left a wood in the car. And like I said, I am at the dispensary. So I was like, you know what, man? Let me just go ahead and finish rolling up this wood. I'm gonna show y'all these Capri Sun straws are amazing. I'm gonna show y'all how you do your wood, man. And whenever you roll a wood, man, especially when you have to devein it and deleaf it, you know what I'm saying? You need you a good pair of scissors because you're
Nigga,
gonna
that's
have
too
to.
much work.
Hey, man, that's part of the game. That's part of the wood game, unfortunately. And like I said, that's what I had. So
Yeah, I know.
that's what I'm using, my guy. So all I'm gonna do right now is just cut that end off right there, and then now I got me a good port, smoking port. And starboard side, we're looking pretty good too. We're looking pretty good. They
Nigga,
turned
were
this bitch
you
into a
selling
ship.
a ship or rolling a fucking blunt, nigga?
Start
What are you doing?
starboard side, we still got a little booty on it, but we good. We good starboard side.
What's up, bud?
You
Uh,
already know.
Piff, Piff, I actually am gonna talk about that. That's one of the things I do want to talk about. I was gonna talk about that anyway, but that shit was super interesting. That was super interesting. We'll touch on it. I know it's Sunday. It's a lot of motherfucking podcasts and shows on the day, particularly weed shows. So like, I tell you what's good about us on Sunday. We get to go first before anybody. So like, we talk about the shit that 1,000 other niggas gonna talk about. You're here first.
You heard it here first, man. But yeah, man. This wood came out pretty good, man. Oh shit. I don't want that to happen. I want to keep a nice little bud meat at the back end of this motherfucker. So what we're gonna have to do, we'll fold this bitch down just a tad.
I only had this half a joint. I'm about to stuff another one here in a minute before we get into the topics. You know, this is a more streamlined show, guys. A lot less just fucking talking.
Man, we got topics today, man. Shit, I didn't even know, man. God
Yeah,
damn.
you said
I had no
you was bringing them motherfuckers.
I had no clue, man. I had absolutely no clue. Well, first topic. Just went to the dispo. Health for life. Man, shit's fucked up right now, y'all. I keep the shit 100, man. The job I got, man, that shit pay, but I can't stand that motherfucking job. So went to Health for Life. I know that ain't have shit to do with nothing, but I just wanted to say that shit. So we went in. We spent about a good $42. They had a deal today. Buy 2 apes, get 2 apes free. So I got some of this Donnie Burger. I got 2/8 of that. Says 30.38% THC. Who fucking knows? Why is it on sale then? Is what I want to know. Then I also got an eighth of some shit. This sound like some shit you would smoke, Joe. Up speed limit. You see it. And then I got this Super Booth eighth. So those normally $60. Buy two, get two. Then I got these. Says it takes 45 minutes to activate. This is a 100 milligram Gran gummy. This is not a vegan gummy. It said it got servings on the back, but shit, we just gonna eat the whole fucking gummy. Got two of those. And then I got some more gummies. These is called Smokies. These would be vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegan for those of y'all, you know, because I know a lot of the gummies have gelatin, and some people don't fuck with the gelatin. So that's cool. But got 2 packs of those. And what is that? A half for $42. Spent $42, man. So it's a pretty good little haul. I had to get on about the motherfucking crib today, man. Hit up the dispo. There's one topic for you fine folks. Yeah, man. Hey, look, man, y'all know I stay busy, y'all, man. So don't take it personal, man. This real life shit kicking a nigga ass sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Really not even kicking my ass, because that would be a lie. It's just more so shit, man. Be busy, man.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No boys.
Yeah, that shit funny, right? But as soon as I get off this show, right, I gotta go fucking do some schoolwork. You know what I'm saying? Cause a nigga in school trying to get this bachelor's degree. So when I left the crib, one girl was putting together baby bags. You know what I'm saying? I also need to finish putting together the drawers on this baby dresser. Man, I just got a whole bunch of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So last week was the baby shower. It's about 70 fucking people in town. You know what I'm saying? This shit been busy as fuck. But one thing, y'all already know, I always gotta make time for the Stone and Streaming family.
I'm sure he'll be. I mean, look, his life only gonna get busier, so you might want to catch him now. What's up, Samaj? You already know what it is, homie.
Dang, I wish I had an ashtray.
Yeah, if you want him to check his inbox, send him a meme. Send him like 5. He'll check then. Send him like 3
They got
memes, send you a
Quiznos?
message, and then send him 2 more.
Nigga, I just seen a Quiznos sub. Nigga, I didn't know they even had that shit no more.
It's an Italian deli. I used to work there when I was in high school, like fucking 30 some years ago, nigga. And it was like, it's an Italian deli. It's not a sub shop, it's an Italian deli. At least that's what he told me back then.
That nigga lied to you.
I
Nigga lied to you.
I would love to do this
That
giveaway.
nigga lied to you.
It's like 11 viewers though. We want to get these numbers up a little bit, cause it's gonna be the same fucking 10 people that already got everything up in the giveaway probably.
Now look here, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. This is the perfect time to share the video, so that way we can run it up and get some people on this this here giveaway for the finest 7-pack in the land.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 7-pack. I need to set the giveaway part up. I didn't even do it.
Now here's the thing, guys. When we say 7-pack, Now I'm sure y'all were already there. We don't mean 7 seeds in one pack. We mean 7 individual packs of seeds, man.
For
And when I
sure.
say individual seeds, I don't mean just one seed. This could be multiple seeds, multiple packs.
For sure.
Oh
Actually,
man,
y'all gonna have to go to the website and look on the inventory and just pick 7 goddamn things. Except I
man,
70. You can't pick I 70 because I don't have that anymore, unfortunately. I need to work on getting some more of that, but I don't think that I can. I fucked up the only one I had left, man, being all fucked up and incapacitated, if you will. I'm trying
man.
to
You know
figure.
the great thing about seeds and seed packs, man.
uh,
One day when you ain't even thinking about it, man, a pack of that shit just show up.
Of course,
You said I-70 or I-170?
70.
Just regular 70?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, man, shit, I might got a pack of the I-170. But I don't know if I got a pack of the 70.
Uh, let's see. Yeah, we'll do a giveaway today though, cause I done said I was gonna do that shit, so I ain't even worried about it. I got 3 Tommy Gun Honey Bun. Hey, that nigga love Tommy Gun Honey Bun. I like that shit too though. It's a pretty good strain, actually, for sure. Let's see. Let me set this shit up real quick, guys. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. Ah,
Man, you
shit.
doing the giveaway already at the beginning of the show?
Well, not at the beginning, but I want to start the comments to collecting, buddy.
No, okay, okay. Yeah, that make a lot of sense. What's it gonna be, man? Pound 7 pack, pound TAC.
Pound Metro. Yep, just Pound Metro only. Don't put nothing else behind it. Just put Pound Metro. Oh man, how's that smoking, man? Let's get a report going on. Shit.
Oh man, you already know, man. Whenever you handcraft a backwood or a Dutch, man, you know them motherfuckers be nice and light and airy. Not and when I say airy, I don't mean like the smoke is there. I mean you can hit that bitch just a little bit, you're gonna get maximum amounts of smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's like smoking on a cloud. Weed's okay. The roll's more impressive.
Hell no. Okay. Let me fix this real quick.
Yeah,
Let's do.
man. We smoking on the Dottie Burger right now, man. Probably rolled up probably about, man, I'm ashamed to say it's not 7 grams in my wood right now. Rolled up probably about 2 grams, 2.5 grams, something like that.
Okay. I heard good things about that Donnie Burger though, bro.
Me too. That's why I got it. You know, some people say the modified bananas is Donnie Burger or got Donnie Burger in it, but some people say it don't. So,
I seen
uh,
it.
one thing I will do real quick. Let me turn on my settings. It's kind of hard to see, man. Camera. Let's go back facing camera.
We're going through all the motions, people.
Boom. Just to show y'all where I'm at right now.
Snowman say he smoked the backwood for the first time in years, and that shit slapped.
Man, I could understand why people, enjoy backwoods and shit like that. But me myself, I be feeling like, man, fuck all of that. Nigga, I'm out here. Nigga, there's real cactuses, nigga, out this motherfucker.
I didn't even know they had cactuses in Thailand.
Yes. Southport, closer to the South Park, closer to Singapore. Yeah, it's cacti.
Yeah, I don't like backwoods too much myself. I golly, I can't even tell y'all boys the last time I smoked an actual. The last thing I smoked that even related to a blunt was a what's the motherfuckers that them white palms? Was it palms?
King Palms.
King palms, yeah. That was like probably about 4 years ago. Hey, y'all silly as a motherfucker. Jimmy, Jimmy. Yeah. Yo. So look, real quick, cause we already 20 minutes in and shit. What you think about this? The only thing I really had to talk about was this. What you think about that? It's a hot ass topic, the cannabis rescheduling. I know we touched on it one time already, but
Man, we talked about this last week.
we
Man,
did.
I told y'all it was coming. Now,
Hell yeah.
some people agree with it, some people don't. Man, you know, when I really think about the shit, man, it's like, man, I don't give a fuck. And the reason why I don't give a fuck is because, hey, man, nigga, when I first started, I was growing in a red state. So, man, regardless of what the fuck they're talking about, I'll be doing what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's like the most like normally bro, you already know that's how I would talk off of the air. You know what I'm saying? But on the air, it's like, hey man, great, let's move it forward. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if I really just had to think about the shit, man, it's not gonna change what I'm gonna do. Shit, I'm not really even growing right now. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got all kind of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And I think some people feel like uh, it's going to take the weed out of these dispensaries' hands. Which, hey, man, not that I think the government would do
What up,
such a
Lion
great
Tank?
job, but it might be better that the government do it, considering the fact that people are complaining about the overall quality of the weed. What I would like to know is if the government gave you great weed, no pesticides, no issues whatsoever. I'm talking about 100% clean weed, but the shit is 7% THC, which should be begging for the dispensaries to come back. And I think that what's really about to happen is about to drive the price of weed back up. Black market weed and seeds. That's what I really think.
Uh,
Because
it's a couple.
if the dispensaries can't meet the qualifications that they set for these Schedule 3, because now it's just a Schedule 3 drug. If they can't meet those qualifications federally, then you're gonna have a lot of people who ain't even gonna even be able to own a dispensary. They're gonna have to sell their shit, get rid of it, all kind of shit.
And that's where I was finna go with it, right? That's gonna be the thing. It's for a nigga that's for the guy that's got a 2x4 or 4x4. Yeah, that shit ain't really finna matter because it's gonna be very hard for them to stop motherfuckers like that. But for my actual farmers out in this motherfucker, it's gonna be a problem for them. I know I can only speak about in my state. It's a lot of cats in here that's playing in this gray area. Then that shit finna go bye bye. It ain't finna be no gray area playing no more. It ain't finna be nobody that got patience through the motherfucking government. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be nobody that got 3, 4, 5, 10 patients legally. That shit finna go. And I mean, again, for a motherfucker like me, right? It affect me in that way because, like, again, I'm not out here with an extensive amount of patients. Some cats in St. Louis where you eligible to have. Oh my God, if you get the doctor. Right, you can actually have 15 motherfucking patients and shit like that. Right, it just depends, like legally. So for those people, that shit finna go away. They're not finna be able to do that no more because it's gonna be a Schedule 3 drug. Then when you look into what the fuck actually a Schedule 3 is, and you see like how many people like don't or not allowed to have Schedule 3 drugs and how they not finna be playing with that shit. Uh, I just see the pharmacy controlling this shit. And like you said, when you look at what qualifications you gotta have to run a schedule to have a Schedule 3 drug, you know what I'm saying? When you look at the qualifications that it takes to house a Schedule 3 drug, the shit was better off Schedule 1 because now you can't look the other way. You are saying that the states can fuck with the shit how they choose to fuck with it. It's weird because it is a level 1, but because it turns to level three. Now the states don't have the individual jurisdiction to do what they want to do with the shit. So that shit finna get real weird. I was watching shout out to Spooky Tooth. He sent me sometimes people send me shit and Piff sent me a clip about Redman talking about the shit. But on the Adam Dunn show, they was talking about it. I don't really watch the Adam Dunn show like that, but on the Adam Dunn show, they was talking about it. I got a couple timestamps and shit set up because there was a couple points they made that was interesting, and I think that the biggest thing about this shit is instead of everybody shout out to True to the Movement. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like what he do because like instead of all of us just sitting around like individually talking about like oh it's gonna be good, it's not gonna be good, and we think it's this. Hey man, let's get educated. And I'm not all the way educated. I'll be the first to admit I just started really looking into what the shit mean. Let's actually really get educated and see what this shit actually really mean instead of just I'm gonna go to this podcast. I'm gonna go to that podcast. Do that shit too because they help you digest the shit if you can't understand all that shit. But actually go back and look at what the amendment itself actually says and does once you actually can understand what's going on. And then we can start to figure out what we can do, if anything, and go about doing it. Because unfortunately, a lot of people that smoke weed don't do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? At least a lot of the people that I know, we'll talk about the shit. And I noticed this first when I was really trying really hard to get medical to pass her, where I actually went out and petitioned and got motherfuckers to sign shit. Hey man, it was a lot of people that wasn't willing to do that shit. So it's always a lot of motherfuckers talking about what they gonna do. But it's very few people that actually go out and do what needs to be done. And I'm guilty of that shit myself. I'm talking about myself included when I say shit like this. So um this might be something important enough to you to make you get educated and want to step out there and do something about it, or it might not. It just depends. But I do think that we need to figure out or get educated on what the fuck is actually going on instead of just saying that it's going to be scheduled like this or it's going to be scheduled like that. You know what I mean? That's what I do think. Um, from what I have been hearing, though, it don't seem like it's going to be a good thing at all to me on no level because I do make a little bit of coins. You know, obviously, I'm not like everybody, like I'm not a career lifelong farmers. You know, I got an actual job and shit that I go to. What up, Kong? I got an actual, and what up, Line 10, sent you earlier. I got an actual job and shit I go to. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like that. But I don't think that schedule three shit gonna be good for anybody. What you think, Righteous, if you still with us, buddy? I hear you, but I don't hear you. What up, Cloudy Days?
Yeah, man. Like I was just saying, man. I don't really care. Like that shit don't really affect me, man. Not because I'm just some outlaw ass motherfucker, but it's just like shit, man. I'm gonna have my plants when the time comes. When I'm actually growing. It's not gonna matter what the law is. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying. It just ain't even gonna matter. Now, for those people who it do matter to, man, I sympathize and empathize with you. You know what I'm saying. But at the same time, like I can't really relate because you know what I'm saying? When I grow weed, man, I grow that shit for me. I'm not growing that shit for a patient. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And I
I'm not one
definitely
of them niggas who looking for an excuse to be a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? Or a medicine man. Whatever terminology, a pharmacopoeist, whatever terminology one would like to put on it. You know what I'm saying? But me, I just be trying to get high, y'all.
say what you just said again. My bad.
Oh shit. I just said, man, shit, I just be trying to get high, man. You know what I'm
No.
saying? I ain't growing weed to service the public.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. If you just looking to just grow out of town, think this is gonna affect you at all. Well, it will, but not enough for motherfucker to stop doing what he doing, like you just
Shit, it
said.
might benefit me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Uh,
shit.
I say
Maybe.
this. It's cool that motherfucker can recognize shit for medical shit on jobs and motherfucking far as when you rent a crib, you ain't gotta worry about your landlord coming over because weed is legal. You know what I mean? But that shit like that is gonna change uh when this section when this thing go through, right? So like again, right now it is cool to be able to just sit here and smoke weed and not have nothing happen. You know what I'm saying? Um, See, that's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna be able to, under this new amendment, you ain't gonna be able to do shit like that, and that's the problem, right? Because now you're gonna have a prescription for it. Like, hey man, if it's I gotta have a prescription, it ain't gonna be no more med cards. You literally gonna have a prescription for that shit,
Look here,
right?
man. You
And I
you
already know
you
you don't
you
care.
you.
I got you. I
No,
got
no, no. You're an older gentleman, so I'm gonna sing a song that I know you would know. I don't get no fuck by the law. Law don't get no fuck about me. Fuck the law. You know that's all right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Push past that shit, man. And I'm sure motherfuckers will still be out here. You know what I mean? What's the word I want to use?
I agree, Piff.
Petitioning, and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Fighting for the rights. Shit, that'll give niggas something to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's a great opportunity. This shit is creating jobs, nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Like, what the fuck?
I got you. Let me share this clip. I got you because we get what you saying. It don't matter to you, but for the people that it do matter to, I get you, Pip. I feel the same way that you do too. Uh, and calm. I see you would fall on that side of the fence with righteous. I already get it. It's gonna be like that, right? I get it. I get it. I get it. But for again, those of us that like enjoy being able to like grow the shit within the numbers and feel like comfortable, that shit might matter. You know what I'm saying? It might not. If you in the motherfucking state that's red, you like nigga, fuck it. I can't even grow in no rented house no way, so it don't matter. I get it. But again, it's a lot of people. That's my whole point. It's a lot of people that is operating under the law and making some change and ain't gonna be able to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a little different for those folks is all I was saying.
I'm sure. Hey, look, man. I'm sure they'll have programs for, to keep certain things in place.
That's
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying?
They
Because I'm pretty sure that's what the states are now going to have to. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all need to be talking to y'all state representatives
who
and
Lord.
y'all congressmen's. Y'all need to talk to y'all congressmen's. Yeah. Sorry, y'all, man. I'm trolling. But yeah, man, real shit. That's the only real. If this shit fuck this shit up to a certain extent, man, motherfuckers just gonna have to get out there and and vote and talk to their motherfucking state representatives and their city council peoples and shit like that. I and I'm one of the people who sincerely don't think that they gonna change, that they gonna make a significant change to how shit is working right now because this system has been weak. So I think they're gonna try to figure out a way how to incorporate. And I don't think they're just gonna completely blow it up. Because think about it. Think about it. If it's a Schedule One drug and you niggas have a platform to do whatever the fuck you want to do, what makes you think when this shit becomes a Schedule Three drug, or now that it is a Schedule Three drug, you niggas still ain't gonna have a platform to do what the fuck you niggas been doing? They gonna still have to do something.
The laws is different with Schedule 3 than Schedule 1. That's the whole point. The whole qualifications and shit is different. That's what I was saying about like seeing what that shit actually really mean. Like I get it. I ain't saying it ain't no way around nothing. That ain't what I'm saying. But when you actually look at what that shit really means, it's like fuck. Okay. That's all I was saying. Black market, yep. The black market gonna always thrive for sure. It's motherfuckers selling Schedule 3 drugs on the black market. I mean, that shit ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? For sure. This shit, like I said, it might not affect motherfuckers that's in the red state, but there's plenty of states. It's plenty of people that ain't in red states that this shit probably gonna affect a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, I know you may not have nothing personally vested into it. That ain't what I'm saying.
No, what I'm just saying is if a Schedule One drug is worse, but they still give niggas access.
I
As
know
a
what you.
Schedule Three, I'm sure the states kind of keep what they got going on. That's all I'm thinking. I think the motherfuckers is fear mongering because they don't know. No one knows what's actually gonna happen. So so it's a fear there. And shit, whether it's for views or genuine concern, I feel like that's where this shit is coming from. The fear of the
I
unknown.
got you. But what if it is known? What that? But what that means is what I'm saying. It ain't. It's a part of this shit that's literally actually known. But let me share this little clip of what I had going on real quick for the peoples on the Adam Dunn show, and then we'll talk about it. It's only gonna be like a minute.
And what I'm so concerned about in seeing this move to quote reschedule is nobody truly understands the nuance of exactly what that means. People are focused on things like the Safe Banking Act, and wow, it's less taboo or it's less criminalized as a Schedule 3 than a Schedule 1. That is not true, and not because that's my opinion, because that's the facts. Everything that I've posted, and some people have come off as thinking that it's um, me not being pro cannabis or me not being for cannabis being more mainstream. That couldn't be further from the truth. Once this, once we make this step and cross this Rubicon where it becomes reclassified, it's over. The federal government will have in one action, one sign of the pen, taken over the entire industry and subjugated every single participant in the industry to their regulation. That's what happens when something is classified. There's a law called the Controlled Substances Act of 1970. Before that, there was no quote controlled substances.
He just go in further to tell y'all about what the
Yeah, shit,
differences.
let the shit play.
Oh,
How long is the video?
Dr. wrote a
2 hours. I wasn't finna let a 2 hour video play, but this
Oh, yeah,
topic.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Cut that nigga off.
Exactly. This topic might I might let him talk for another like fucking minute. I just really wanted to play that clip and just talk about that part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let him run his mouth for a little bit more, man. Go ahead.
prescription, you filled it. That was it. There was no oversight. There was no stigma. There was no anything. Cannabis was being dispensed out at Bell Pharmacy in the 1930s before the federal government prohibited it altogether. So when the Controlled Substances Act came into being, that was where a federal bureaucracy now exercised full authority over prescribers' ability to prescribe, dispensers, as in pharmacists' ability to dispense. They make the rules, we follow them. That's it. The reason
What he was saying right there is with the Schedule 3 is different because that falls under some type of pharmaceutical type shit. So like, for example, even if it is prescribed, now your doctor really can do like a prescription. Hey man, you can't get no more of this in a month, right? So like even if you go to another pharmacy, you still ain't gonna be able to get more than this from a said month because now that shit turned into and the other thing else like motherfucking the same thing that old boy in trouble for. Who was that? The guy was writing all them goddamn scripts and had they motherfucking sister and all of who was that NBA young boy? One of them, probably. But that it transforms into that type of shit now, right? So this dude, and I'm not saying he right or wrong. This is why I started off by saying, I gotta get more educated myself because I started this shit up by saying, "Hey man, I don't even all the way understand what it is. I can say what I think might happen, but a certain amount of this shit is the actual fucking law." Yeah, Reggie never left. So like that's what I was looking at that shit like damn, let me understand what the actual letter of the law is, and then I can see what the loopholes may or may not be because I understand fully what's going on, and I'm not scared to admit I don't fully understand, but I can say that a lot of motherfuckers that I've been seeing once I start diving into this shit again, if you in a red state where you ain't doing shit, yeah, this shit probably don't matter at some on some scale, right? It by the time it do matter, it won't matter. But like for the other like 60, 70% of fucking America, it's probably a pretty big deal. You know what I'm saying? Probably. And a lot of people don't really understand is what dude was saying. Like, yo, this shit bigger than what y'all think it is. Like a lot of people just think they know, but this shit, nah, bro, this shit got some real uh yeah, that's the whole thing I'm saying right there. That's it. That's who gonna have control of the shit. Though. The shit gonna be crazy. Exactly, bro. End up with a Rico case trying to get scripts for a plant, for sure. And that's what I don't want to see. What I don't want to see is we came so far with this shit to where hey, we can do this, that, or the third, and like now they took all of that shit back because because it's a schedule 3 now, we can do this, that, and the third because it's schedule 3. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know if this shit go like that, but apparently, dude, saying it go like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he had made some other good points too. I got a couple other talking points where he talking about what the proper scheduling would be and why. Let me go here. I think what the proper scheduling should be, right? In his opinion, and I get it. I would say the same thing because I don't know much about the shit. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers is like, bro, but because by White Devil Cannabis Company, what I like that name too. Because what he's saying is when you schedule it under schedule 3, basically when it's schedule 1, they got the ability to turn their head for whatever reason because of the scheduling and make the states be able to do that. But under schedule 3, because it's got something to do with like actually being pharma- pharmaceutical or being in the pharmaceutical game, now it's kind of like a federal thing, right? It's like a federal thing now because basically they finna start fucking
It
with
was always
insurance
a
companies.
federal thing because it was schedule 1, so it's always federal.
Yeah, but it
So
was
break that
federally
down a little bit
illegal.
more. Peel that back a little bit
because
more.
because because it was federally illegal for everybody, right? And they able to look the other way and say, okay, it's federally illegal, but y'all can do what y'all want to do per state. Once this becomes a schedule 3 and pharmaceuticals get into it, it's almost like saying, hey man, now it's federally legal to a point. So now we get to say do this, this, and this. Whereas now it's not federally legal. So we got the ability to look the
Man,
other
let me
way.
tell you what's gonna probably happen, man. I mean,
It,
we'll let old boy do his video and shit, but if anything, the only thing that I think will happen is these niggas will come under federal regulation like OSHA or some shit. It'll be like some OSHA type shit. That'll be it. You know what I'm saying? Now, but all the other shit that comes along with that, all the other oversight, hey man, I'm sure it'll drive the price of cannabis up considerably. You know what I'm saying? On all sides. But hey man, once again, that shit is gonna create jobs. You know what I'm saying? You niggas want more jobs out here, right? You know what I'm saying? Not only is it gonna create more jobs, you know what I'm saying, the black market is gonna
What the hell?
and the black market gonna thrive. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers gonna get more money for their packs. The problem I got, right, and this just keeping the shit 100, and I ain't talking about you, but niggas that act like they selling all the goddamn weed to a patient, ain't no goddamn patients, man. That's the whole fucking thing about the shit. This shit, a lot of this shit be a fucking beside. I'm not saying motherfuckers don't have patience, but what I'm just saying is, man, the majority of the weed ain't even getting sold to the damn patient. Niggas just be using this shit as an excuse to be a motherfucking drug dealer. And hey, man, take your ass to the black market, nigga, like a real man. Hot take that shit, nigga. Talking about a what the hell.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No boys.
Hot shit. It was the wrong button, nigga.
oh, it was my bad.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No boys.
I think the buttons got switched around. I gotta
It's all right, man.
I gotta
It's
fix that
okay,
shit.
man.
I gotta fix that shit after this
Niggas be
stuff.
knowing what it is, though, man. Niggas know what it is. Now, niggas might not agree with me saying that shit out loud, but shit, niggas know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit I be saying out loud. The motherfuckers don't want to be said, but shit, I don't be giving a shit.
Hey, it's cool, but it's like I
Niggas
always
just
say.
be having to be realistic about this shit, man.
It's like I always say, just cause you say something don't make it right. That just make it something you said.
Yeah.
But let me get it, cause we can all say shit. Let me get to what dude talking about though.
Yeah, let's talk
Allows
about shit.
industry to function similar to the way we know it without
Schedule.
harming all the state businesses?
That's it. Schedule one or
Schedule
deschedule.
one.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Schedule one or deschedule. There's only one answer, bro. There's not there's not
Yeah.
it's
Right.
not it's
If
not rocket science.
yeah, that's it. I mean, if you
That's for
deschedule it,
true.
it will be governed. Every state will govern the regulations like they do with alcohol, and that's really the only way you can do it. The horse is so far out of the barn at this point that you can't go back. You can't. I mean, well, I suppose you could. It would upend the entire industry. There would be chaos for a time,
Yep.
but I can tell you this: I am certain that those that are behind the rescheduling effort and to make this fall under the federal government's purview, I am certain that they've got a plan in place to turn this thing around very quickly. And that's the only way something like this gets this far. And the states will get their cut somehow. Though the federal government will figure out some way that this could happen, even though it is a medication. The medications aren't taxed. They'll find some clever way to make everybody at the state level happy. But you have to understand, many of these states, while globally our industry is collecting a lot of tax revenue, most of the states, it's not a huge number. And it's not a number that the newer markets they become used to. Like in New Jersey, okay, we're seeing some revenue, but it's a drop in the bucket compared to New Jersey's budget, So it hasn't.
Basically, he trying to say that once we reschedule this shit and big pharma start fucking with it, even though the state's making a lot of money now, they're gonna make more money because it's just more money in the pharmaceutical game, kickbacks and all that type of bullshit. Again, that don't make what he's saying right. That don't make what he's saying right. Cause I can't tell you, I haven't fucking read the law like that. It does make me say, hey, I need to get more educated about this shit just to see. And as far as everybody want to be a drug dealer, the point is this: it's just like if a motherfucker got the right to, if the shit wasn't illegal, no kind of way, all right, cool. But in '96, I think that was '96 or '95, once that shit became legal in Cali and motherfuckers started being able to get money, well, okay, if I can get money and still do what I was doing any fucking way, and now I can nigga use this money to do A, B, and C, cool. It would just be like nigga if they legalized fucking crack. You know what I'm saying? We legalized crack today, so now you could do this, that, or third. I'm sure it's gonna be whoever was a crack seller is probably gonna be like, yeah, man, that shit's cool. Um, the point is a lot of motherfuckers smoke weed. A lot of average motherfuckers was making spare change off weed, and it gave them motherfuckers an opportunity to actually be taxed and not have to nigga look the other way. While everybody might not want to take part in that or enjoy that, it did give a large quantity of people the ability to do that. So I mean, and I'm sure, and like you said, hey man, if all else fails, motherfuckers will go back to the black market. But I would still say the same thing. For those motherfuckers that was able to take part in that, nigga, it was a cool point in time. Just like when the shit was 96, 97, 98, 99, you lived in Cali, it was a cool point in time. It was just a cool point in time because shit was just how it was. So again, it's gonna always be a black market because it's a black market for every fucking thing. So the black market goes nowhere. Uh, this is just for certain motherfuckers back into the black market. Now it'll be like it'll go back to when I smell weed on you, nigga. We can use that as an excuse to do A, B, and C. It's just nice right now if you live in a state where shit is like even medically legal. It's nice that you can have some type of documentation to support your fucking weed smoking. Not even from no seller level. Now you can go get a job if you smoke weed. If you come home and smoke 2 joints, you can actually motherfucking go get a job, nigga. If you in a state that's where the shit is like legal, they're not gonna hold that shit against you. Now, when this shit change, yeah, they're gonna eventually hold that shit against you unless you go get a motherfucking doctor and this, that, or the third. That's all that shit really about is making motherfuckers have to go to a actual pharmacist versus nigga not having to do that. know that nigga done faded out. Anyway, that's my thought on it. I'm not finna be like fuck it. If I ain't doing it, it don't apply to me. I would be smart enough to say that I think this shit gonna trickle down and affect everybody on some extent. Maybe not nothing major, but man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Coming from a person that was in a red state and then the shit ended up being like, a green state, I guess, man, it's great when you are in the green state, bro. It's great. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to like. I don't know. I know we got some red staters watching. I get it. When I was on the other end of the stick, it was fucked up. That's yeah, because you driving. But I work at Amazon and I'm in a fucking warehouse and this is a gang. All we do is get high. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's like with anything else. They looking at that shit
No,
like
hold up. Let's not move too fast. We're moving too fast. We're moving away from the point because that don't motherfucking fit the narrative. So if the
what?
shit becomes pharmaceutical, right?
Yeah.
He will probably be able to get that Amazon job there, huh?
No, because this is gonna be anything else. Like, hey, you can't do this while you on this drug.
You just can't. No. It'll be you can't use it while you can't use it while you're operating the vehicle, but and that'll be on the label, but it won't be that. Hey, man, you can't motherfucking have this job now.
That would depend. That would depend on the rate and what they say on the actual prescription. It's certain
Schedule.
prescriptions. It's certain prescriptions that if you got, you can't drive. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Once again, you can't be on that prescription while you're
No, no,
driving.
no, 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 no. It's certain prescriptions that if you're like because of the way the shit is written, you can't have the job anyway.
What job and what prescription would that be?
I would have to do some research, bro, because I don't know every fucking prescription, my guy.
Exactly. These niggas be out here on opiates driving around like a motherfucker. So
And
I
they're
ain't
not
trying to hear that
supposed
shit.
and they're not supposed to be, bro.
No,
Again, that's not
I'm
saying
not saying,
you
hey man, I'm on opiates right now while I'm driving, but they got an opiate prescription. And it just say, hey, don't drive while you're using this drug. That's all it says. While you're
Mhm.
using it. But who say I got to be using this shit while I'm driving? So only thing I'm just saying, that shit actually might help a motherfucker get a job, a driving job, if that's the kind of job that he wants. So it's gonna be pros and cons to this shit on all sides, bro. It'd be very interesting to see what happens. Can't wait.
I Pip, I already know that. I already know that. He's just talking about strictly if you motherfucking want to be black market. See, that's the whole point. Because if you got a felony, you won't be able to do the shit you're doing now. That's the whole point. But it's all good. You see where I'm coming from. But I get it because again, that comes with knowing what actually comes with the rescheduling. That's one of them motherfucking things, bro. What up, Brooke? Brooke the Crook. Not Brooke the Crook, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Exactly, white devil cannabis for sure. That's one of the motherfucking things that you can do. Stock up on that shit. And again, the point that I was just trying to make is being a person that's in a green state, it's nice to not have that shit fucking count against you just because you want to smoke a joint. Now that don't disqualify me from working at certain places. Yes, I can't fucking get a driving job, but I get it. It's still more options than the latter, is all I'm saying. I enjoyed it if my landlord, because I don't own my shit, I enjoy if my landlord come over here and I'm smoking. That's fine because it's legal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I was saying, bro. I'm sure it will benefit somebody. I'm sure. There you go. Yeah, I'm sure it will benefit somebody.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I think the best thing to do, number one, like I said, man, it ain't gonna stop shit. It just ain't. You know what I'm saying? You know it, I know it, we all know it ain't gonna stop nothing. And the best thing for me, at least, to do, I would say, is just to have a wait and see approach.
Hold up, y'all. I'm rolling up, and then we probably, because we had damn near our hashtag Metro for the giveaway. We had damn near our. I know that we was trying to keep this shit at around an hour when we do it on Sundays. Uh, yeah, we definitely have to do something on Tuesday too, for sure. I ain't feeling like this is enough. You know what I'm saying? Me go grab something, cause I don't want to hold my guy up. I know he got like shit he got to do in his life. Hold on, y'all, real quick while I go grab my papers real quick. Right, if you still here, entertain the crowd. If not, I'll be right back.
Yeah, man, most definitely here. I was trying not to chew in y'all ear, man. Shit, this nigga's an asshole. Just so y'all know, that's the whole point of doing the show on Sunday because there's more time to do it. This motherfucker said we had an hour. I got a little bit more time today, man.
We can go longer. My bad, bro. If we, you know me, I'm always down to go longer, cause that ain't it. I thought you was just saying you wanted to keep it to a certain around minimum of a thing, bro. For real. I'm always down to go more. Why you think I rolled the fucking joint? Shit.
Yeah, man, I'm up here at the Starbucks. I'm gonna give him some coffee. Finish the other half of this backwood. I do these fucking labs. Should be kind of cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last thing we were doing was like going into like where you can like modify and edit the motherfucking users and shit and what the motherfuckers can do and all this shit. Last week definitely been a blur.
This is gonna be a good ass giveaway. The odds great. It's only 11 people that have joined so far. Odds are great. Oh yeah. What is this that I'm smoking? I don't even know what the fuck this is I'm smoking. Boy, I found the cheapest place in the world to get Edu say you was talking shit about backwoods.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the backwoods like that. Like I said, my cousin left this shit in the car. I'll roll this shit up. But I wouldn't buy a pack of backwoods. A lot of niggas like that shit though. A lot of niggas like that shit, that Funto leaf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't get down with that. I can't get down with that. It's just too much. I roll it back with it. Got to be about motherfucker 3.5 4 grams of that shit. Just to overpower that motherfucking thick ass paper taste. But you definitely be fucked up because I feel like nigga, you got more weed intake. So of course you're gonna be fucked up. You smoking more weed. But I feel like if you smoke less weed, then you gonna taste the fucking backwood.
Thank you. Yeah, man, I think that shit really just depends. I think one of the reasons why niggas be high, especially if you don't smoke like tobacco, niggas be getting like that tobacco high with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different kind of high. Even if you was just to roll up a big ass fucking joint, it's different. Whereas if you was to smoke some kind of a blunt.
I agree with you, White Devil. Glass piece of papers, I agree. Head buzz, I think that's what he's talking about. Yeah, the head buzz from the tobacco and the trees too. But that shit wear off after the like first or second backwoods, shouldn't it? Just like smoking cigarettes. Like if I started smoking back cigarettes right now, I probably wouldn't even get a head buzz after the fucking first one.
Man, that's why. But that first one gonna kick your ass. You're like, woo.
Probably. I'd be in this motherfucker
Good to be
probably
back.
dizzy, sweating. Yeah, it's just it's just all the negatives with that shit. I just enjoy. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoy just saying shit like, "Yeah, I smoke, but it's only weed." I enjoy saying that shit. But we'll be like, "Oh, you vape?" No, I just smoke weed, bro. Problem is, man, I smoke very often, guys. Although I haven't smoked cigarettes, it's just like, bro, what I did was I probably took weed and I took cigarettes and replaced it with weed, probably, right? Because I do smoke a lot more frequently. I ain't gonna say I smoke more, but I do smoke more frequently, bro, for sure. Man, it's 18 people watching and 11 entries, dude. That means somebody don't want my shit. No, I was fucking with y'all. I ain't tripping. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I give no fucks. We just in this bitch chilling. What you guys talk about, right? You know what I'm saying? That was all the topics I had, man. I had only planned on us going an hour, so I had really only designed this shit to go an hour. You know, I know you
Man,
wanted
that's a lie, man. You had a whole nother topic, man. You forgetting about, man. Make sure y'all
what?
hit that pound metro for the giveaway, though.
Well, why don't you tell me since I
Man,
forgot?
you don't remember Missouri, man? They had the lawsuit on the niggas with the
Uh, nope, I had forgot. See, that's why I said, why don't you fucking tell me? Because I forgot. Shit. It's not like I was lying, nigga.
fucking knucklehead.
Let's dig back through these messages if I can get through these 1 million memes and see. I don't even think that I actually looked into that. God damn, boy. Yeah, guys, if you ever want to get this nigga attention and the DM send him memes, he loves them. Damn, man.
And I'm just gonna tell y'all,
Let me scroll up. Try to
that's the quickest
find.
way to get blocked.
He lying.
Unless you have high quality memes.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? Meme this nigga to death. Send him three. Send him three. Then wait. Then send him three more. That's how you get his attention.
Yeah,
Ah
that's
man,
fucking
where is
lie.
this shit at? You know
It's
I'm not
lie,
lying.
guys.
Those of us that are in the group chat, you already know. Damn, man. I did go kind of nuts. Good lord. I tried to
See,
out meme you. I
see,
tried.
see, man. You see what happens, man. The truth always comes to the light. Ain't fat
Yeah, it
meat
does.
greasy? Ain't fat meat greasy?
It is. You gotta listen to what the fuck I said. Hey, I went overboard. I went overboard. I tried to out meme you, which would
Man,
insinuate that you yourself sent a lot of memes, bro.
we all heard you, man.
We did. Ooh,
Heard you.
we sure did. Ooh.
Yeah, so
I think I
Missouri
got it
did
right
what
here.
now? All right.
Ooh.
Nigga need new thumb joints next, nigga. Scrolling slow as shit, nigga. Scroll, nigga. Ugh.
They ended a health advisory, man, this month over the consumption of Delta 8, Delta 10, and THCP products. Again, that don't really do much for me because I'm not with the whole Delta 8 the wave, if you will. That's one of the things where I'm like, yo, I just grow weed. I don't even know about the Delta 8, but it was interesting because the way the way that I see this shit personally, even this shit, all this shit aligning to the same thing. You got problems with Delta 8 and all this other shit, Delta 10, man. Once they again, sorry, but once they reschedule certain shit, this shit ain't gonna be a problem no more because it's gonna go the fuck away. In my opinion, but I think they talking about more or less the Delta 8 that's sold in like the gas stations, bro. I think that's what they talking about. Basically, hey man, y'all smoking fake shit. So I guess the shit getting so out of control here. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. Motherfuckers is smoking corner store Delta 8 shit. Cause I know at my corner store up the street, we got a ton of fucking Delta 8 shit. And who said how was the 100 milligram soda? What the fuck is all that? Just give me some good reapers. I feel the same way.
That shit gave me a fucking headache, but I slept amazingly. I don't know. I would probably try a different flavor if I was to do it again, but I did kind of feel like I had a headache.
You think it was the flavor that did it?
I don't know. It could have just been the rest of my fucking day. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But definitely had a fucking headache. And I remember going to sleep off that motherfucker. But it was like one of them forced sleeps. Like they drugs, forced sleeps. This other one, I just had 100 milligram one yesterday. But I was up for a while. That motherfucker was a little bit more balanced. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like, yeah, I still went to sleep. But nigga, I went to sleep when I wanted to go to sleep.
Word.
Oh man.
The best thing about this giveaway that's finna take place in the next couple minutes is it actually go out tomorrow. My weed's
Nice.
real. That other stuff fast. Yeah, that's how I always felt. I be not if you want to talk about what's a loophole for motherfuckers want to do certain shit. I don't even understand that Delta 8, all of that shit. They lost me with that shit. I don't even got no skin in the game on that. Mr. Nice One, do not enter this giveaway. Don't. Don't. This is the re-giveaway.
Nightly road closure.
Shout out to Mr. Nice One, y'all, because this is the reason that y'all able to have a giveaway, because he donated his giveaway away. And I'm sure someone will appreciate it, so.
Pound Metro. Hashtag Metro. Oh, you know what we didn't even talk about, man? How'd you feel about Meet the Grams?
It was cool. I already told you, you know how I feel about slow shit, bro. I don't like slow diss beats. I like Euphoria way better than Meet the Grams. Not because of what he said was better, but that shit was upbeat. You know what I'm saying? That shit had a nigga, you know what I'm saying, ready to go.
Man, I wish I had that fucking meme right now where that nigga y'all niggas want Drake to drop, so y'all get
and then that last shit that Kendrick did, was he on a beat, ho? Like that shit, bro.
You said that was a old slapper, huh? There's rumors that say, hey man, Drake will not be making any more responses. There's rumors.
He probably shouldn't. After this slammer right here. And
Hey,
then
now look, I'm
after
gonna tell
this
you.
after this slammer too. Oh, after them two, you're done. You're done. Cause both of them songs, hey man, you can sing along with them motherfuckers. This shit
Well,
right here, this shit is in the club right here, nigga. This shit is in the club.
so a couple of things, man. I feel that shit is very regional as far as what club that shit's gonna be in. Because I seen the video, that shit getting played, I think maybe at Drea's in Vegas, and nobody was dancing, nobody was doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was just standing around. Now it was a mixed crowd. It looked like in that motherfucker, but nobody was really going crazy.
So what does that mean? If no one was going crazy, what does that mean?
Shit, it might not be in the club like that. You know, that shit is very regional. Now,
So
one
it
thing
might
I
not.
did hear,
Wait,
one
wait,
thing
wait,
that
wait,
I did
wait, wait,
hear,
wait, wait. Let me ask you this: does that mean it's
go ahead,
not
man.
good?
Oh, I didn't say it wasn't good at all. I think it's a
Oh,
great record. I like it. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of man, who is that fucking group out of Alabama, or they was part of the Dungeon family, and they had one song that made it real big. Jim Crow, I think. Jim Crow. They had a bunch of really good songs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't really be knowing about the Dungeon family and all the various members and shit. You know, Witch Doctor. Hey man, even Future. You know what I'm saying? Various people out of the Dungeon family, but uh, Jim Crow. It reminded me of that song them niggas had. Anyways, see me in the streets. Yeah, holla at a player, holla at a player. Remember that fucking song?
yeah.
That's what that beat remind me of. Yeah, I think what happened, man, Drake thought that having like 5 songs was gonna be enough. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't. And here's the thing about it, man. Kendrick hit that nigga with like 5 styles too.
Boy, when that boy, that boy finna spaz on this motherfucker, boy. He finna spaz, nigga. And it's a bopper, nigga. Good God. This shit is just so hard. Oh my God. Man, you heard me. This shit is so fucking West Coast. When Mustard touched that shit, nigga, and then he went spaz like Pac. Hey, 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 hey.
Is everything okay over there? What are you doing?
Ooh. You heard me? You already know, Pimp. This shit is so West Coast. Nigga pocket smiling.
Double down, calling us some slaves. Building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second. Let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same
This shit
agenda.
is such a
Run to
motherfucking
Atlanta
block,
when you
boy.
need to check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge. You caught future when you didn't see the club. Hey, what? Little baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your false street cred. Thug makes you feel like you a slime in your head. Hey, what? Quavo said you can be.
You hear me, Mr. Nice One? This is straight bot, boy.
You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan here.
What?
Freaky ass nigga, he a
69 God.
freaky ass nigga.
Here, 69 God.
Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Freaky ass nigga.
Here, 69 God.
Freaky ass nigga. He a 69
This shit is so
God.
fucking hard, boy. You hear me?
Run for your life. Hey, run for
All
your
West
life.
Coast. This shit is literally West Coast 90s, nigga.
Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way.
This shit, nigga. When I first heard this shit, and I heard, was he on a beat, ho? I said, oh my god, this nigga has literally united the West. Literally. That shit was hard. I would say, I don't know what motherfuckers is capable of, but I don't think it's really no coming back from that. It would surprise me if it was. it would definitely surprise me if it was, nigga.
Man, the way I feel about that shit, as soon as Drake drop, man, you're gonna be right back over there.
I like good music. That don't mean that don't discredit the other shit that Drake dropped that I like. That's not how this works for me personally. But I mean, I get it. Do me. Oh, fucking tried to click back to the goddamn giveaway and hit the wrong fucking.
Now you know what'll be hard.
What the fuck? What would be hard?
It'd be hard if you got all the niggas on the remix to that song. So
well, you know that's a
is it a verse from Future, get a verse from
well, you heard what he did, right? The nigga,
and then just throw
you
and then just throw Jeezy on there too.
Well, you heard what he did. He said,
Just for a
"Nigga, the
second.
hardest." You heard what he did. The hardest motherfucker flow that he get to it is gonna be on the song. This is literally just the instrumental. Like, nigga, this gonna be a whole song with somebody. That's what make this shit that much harder. So yeah, we will. Yeah, man, that is a wrap with that motherfucker. All right, I just tried to close out a tab, and oh whoa, don't want to do it again. We just gonna leave these tabs alone. Just straight up. I just tried to close out a tab and close out the wrong tab. Why do I have? Why? See. So look, that's what being high will get you. What the fuck? I don't know what I did. Sheesh.
Shout out to Katsu.
Okay. Sheesh. All right, y'all. Everybody hit Pound Metro again because I told y'all I just exited the tab. I'm gonna stop doing giveaways. It's like the second time I did this shit. Y'all gotta hit this shit over again. It's 17 people. Hit this shit over again, y'all. I fucked up. Pound Metro again. It won't. It won't let me like accept the shit that I had because I exited out the tab like a dumbass. So on the count of 3, everybody here hit Pound Metro on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, because I fucked up. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I know Roger's gonna talk major shit too.
I was just laughing because I was trying to figure out why I had to be on the count of three. Everybody now, all in unison.
All in unison, everybody. Cause I know it's people that came and left, and like it's only like 9 people that done did it. So hashtag Metro. Where I talk a little bit more shit for real, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, he did revive the rap game. That shit was cool. I enjoyed the fact that every fucking time I turned around, it was like uh a new song. I'm like, God damn, I knew this, I knew that, I knew this. That shit was cool. I hadn't ever, the shit started off slow. The distance was kind of weak on both sides, but that shit picked up steam. Uh, I don't think it's over for two reasons. Only because, like, and for real, you know what well, maybe I didn't tell you. I feel like the shit to some extent be feeling scripted. It's like when a nigga be play fighting and then somebody get hit for real and that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of how I feel because the shit just be weird. Cause like I be listening and Drake, that last song Drake dropped, he was like, nigga, okay, I'm finna go on vacation. Okay, but you said you finna go on vacation and then nigga, you get punched in the face and then not act talking about some, yeah, Drake's on vacation. Like, man, okay, whatever. Nigga, while you went on vacation, your motherfucking house got burnt down. Your motherfucking house got burnt down. And your mama house got blown up, nigga. Like, dog, you tripping. Like, yeah, you should have known it ain't no vacation time with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck with you? I'm going on vacation. Nah, nigga, you already know this nigga can't he go here harder than fuck you mean you going on vacation? Like what you gonna do? You gonna wait some time? Now everybody like, oh no, you gotta give Drake 3 weeks, just like it took Kendrick Lamar 3 weeks to man, look, whatever, right? Whatever. Hey, I it's over in the court of public opinion. So even if you do drop something, that shit gotta be so motherfucking hard. Cause at this point, it don't even matter. Hashtag Metro for the giveaway, y'all. Everybody, come on now. It don't even matter what a motherfucker say at this point, you know what I'm saying? Because the shit just so hard and you've been hit with so much shit. If you look at it, neither one of them niggas really started fucking refuting. Boy, look, Cannon Brothers, I be seeing your shit, bro. We gotta get you on this bitch, you know what I'm saying? For sure. I'm a this what I do. I'm
Yes,
gonna get
sir.
out in your DMs and shit. I'm gonna get in your DMs on Instagram because I already follow you, bro. And we'll talk. Hey, shout out to you. I watched your shit from the very fucking beginning, first show. Uh, One thing I like about you, even though you knew you got a lot of motherfucking energy, you be so motherfucking excited about shit. And like, uh, sometimes being a nigga that did this shit for a little minute, not nowhere near as long as half these people in the chat did it. Uh, we tend to lose excitement over the smallest shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like the shit that excites you don't necessarily excite me. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bud? I already knew you was finna be on there, bro. I commented on that post that y'all had. It's kind of cool that the shit that excites you, I don't even give a fuck about no more. You know what I'm saying? And you just be want to learn every goddamn thing. So that should be cool. You know what I'm saying? It'd be interesting to have you on here. You know what I'm saying? Just so motherfuckers could get more introduced to your platform and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Canada Brothers podcast. These motherfuckers in this audience, boy, they outgrow me. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers been growing, they got some length, so it ain't really too much we can tell these cats in this motherfucker. But I'm sure they would love to hear your story and how you came about and all of that shit. And the song you got, the motherfucker that the make train for you. Yeah, my guy. Be sure you hear hashtag Metro too. Motherfucker, you just like everybody else, goddamn it. Hit that shit. Hashtag Metro. Uh you already know. Yeah.
Mhm.
Um Now I didn't got you know how I get way that I'm saying when it ain't no governor on this kid, we can go the wrong way real quick as we just did. Cause I got high and clicked the thing. But hey, some people got to join the giveaway that currently wasn't in it. Yeah, he only do his shit on Instagram though. And I'm because I like to watch YouTube like TV. It's hard for me to I don't
That
do a whole
pine
bunch.
gas.
Yup, that pine gas, bro. Hell yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, man, y'all stop by. FYGspray.com, man. You heard these motherfuckers in the chat talking about it. You heard them. We didn't ask Inu the trees to say this shit. He just saying this shit. Y'all might want to go, hey man, do you got some of that shit left?
I sure do.
Yeah, y'all might want to go check that shit out. He been saying this shit the whole show. If y'all been paying attention, we ain't even we didn't ask him to say nothing. He just started saying shit. He just thought he got high and started talking. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you know the shit real, right?
Hey, look, man. The way I be feeling about that shit, man, I don't really you already know, man. I throw my FYG sprays out there. I let niggas know they can go get some packs. You know what I'm saying? Shit, even just did a nice little giveaway, which I also will be going to the post office tomorrow to send out the last of those. But man, FYGspray.com, man. O Miller. I see Enu had a fire O Miller over there too. You was talking about that, Joe.
Yeah, he put it in the Patreon, and that motherfucker did look good. Almost made me want to pop a pack of that motherfucker too.
Mm-hmm. So it's still some O Miller, still some Sir Charles.
Hey, and I'm gonna say
Thunder
something.
Dan left.
You know what? Man? With that being said, hey man, when a motherfucker get your seeds that can actually grow, hey man, it's a joy to have them grow your shit. You love watching it, you know what I'm saying? Cause hey man, we just gonna be honest. Everybody shit don't be panning out the same.
That nigga just said that shit and didn't say nothing else. Yeah, hell no. Hell no, man. I see you got the button working.
It was under a whole nother tab.
That shit funny as hell. But yeah, man. I mean, shit. It be like that sometimes, man. It be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. I just be happy when anybody grow my shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, whether they fuck it up, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm just happy that they gave me a chance and they decided that seed was you know what I'm saying, was able.
I'd be happy that they enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
happy Cinco de Mayo out there too. Yeah, man. Believe it's what, Mexican Independence Day.
Okay, we back to the same 11 that we had before. I fucked up the button. All right, man. I guess we could. Oh shit.
Hey, look, man, this our last 60 seconds, man. At 1:30, man. 3:30, 2:30, wherever the fuck you at, 30.
Man, we got the motherfucking thing say it's 128. It's on 28, so give till 30. They got 1 minute and 15 seconds. I could talk shit for that much longer. Oh yeah, the shit gonna go out. Hit the site if you know me. If you don't know me, hit the website. If you do know me, motherfucker, you could probably hit the inbox and tell me what 7 packs you want. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Nice One for not wanting my shit to give y'all niggas a chance to get my shit. I'm running that lasagna CC right now. I actually got CC going right now myself because y'all know I had to start every fucking thing over, so I didn't even really have nothing. I didn't really even have nothing going on. So like CC is one of them things that I'm running because I myself really enjoy CC when I smoked it. I think you gave me didn't you give me 2 different ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I like both of them, but the one that was more sherb leaning, I like that one better. But again, it's like okay, it was something that I really like, so I definitely it's worth me popping. You know, that's some shit that I'd be like, damn, I popped, half the pack and I ain't get them. Let me pop the other half because I know what's there, because I know what I liked. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure it'll be there.
Hey, Metro, shut your ass up and make some drums, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was one of the coolest things about the battles. This battle was all the
What?
Easter eggs
Don't mind if
behind
I
all the
do.
shit.
I mean, hey, I just did what you told me to do. That's what made that shit so tight. I just did what you told me to do.
And the thing that was funny was like that nigga Drake said, "So you really made a beat about my ass?"
That shit was even funnier. I said, "Oh my god!" Like, hey, you got a point. Motherfuckers like, you know what he meant. Yeah, we know what he meant, but what he said was still funny. Like I'm enjoying every all aspects of this battle. All right, it's on the 30. Let me share the screen. We finna do the giveaway right now.
Hey, look. Enu said he got 23 beans of CC for $10.
Yeah, I seen that.
That shit funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That shit be. Sometimes it should be cracking me up, man. Because look, man, I tell niggas all the time, man, get in early, man, because you can't get old Miller for the price of what you used to could have gotten that for. Man, I don't give a fuck if I don't ever sell another pack of it. But shit, you will not get it for what you got it for before. Why? Because it was the price it was for damn near fucking forever. You know what I'm
19 people,
saying?
19 people in the building. 11 of y'all in this drawing. Hashtag Metro about to do the drawing. Those of you that have entered it already though, y'all ain't gotta hit that shit again. That shit don't matter. I'm just know how many people here. It's like 21 motherfuckers here. It's only like half the motherfuckers that entered the giveaway. So I mean, it's cool. It's all good though. I ain't mad. I'm sure the motherfuckers that's gonna win gonna love it. We finna go ahead do the shit right.
Line 10 game, you got 12 now.
Nah, Lion was already. He had already hit that shit. We already know. I know. I know the
Okay.
motherfuckers that did it. It's cool. I'm just as long as the motherfuckers watching and enjoying this shit, I don't even care. Uh, 3, 2, 1. We about to hit the draw. Y'all can see this shit, right? Okay, cool. Right now. Oh, ain't that?
Oh shit.
That's the funny shit. That's the funniest shit ever, bro. Okay, you the luckiest motherfucker ever. Canada Brothers podcast. I swear to God. Appreciate it, man. I try to do what I can, man. This you gotta thank Mr. Nice One for this shit though. He actually if it wasn't for him, man, wouldn't be no another giveaway. Cannon Brothers podcast, because I said I was already gonna get at you, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I'll get at you and get your information. I know, man. I swear that be my biggest problem when I do shit like this. I do not be one motherfucker to be like it's rigged. I do not be one motherfucker to say that. So
Man, run that shit back, man. Do it again, man.
are you finna give away something? Shit. I would glad.
I'm not.
Okay, I was gonna say you can go ahead and give away a 10 pack of something shit.
Oh man. Congratulations, Cannon Brothers podcast, man.
As you
GG.
and you guys see what happened. It's never mind that shit. We ain't doing that.
Nah, look, man, I'm gonna keep the shit 100, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know me, bro. I don't be lying. So, man, all my shit is like packed up. Like, man, I'm gonna have to go dig shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That should just be a fucking pain in the ass. Got a little bit of this over here, a little bit of this over there. You know, like when I just did this last giveaway, you know, I ain't do like my normal packaging and shit. You know, I actually went back to like the, you know what I'm saying, like the little eighth baggies. You know what I'm saying? Drop them shits off. No jewelry boxes this time. You know what I'm saying? So, but just cause I don't know where half the shit is right now, so I be having to try to find shit.
All right, check this out. Let me do this. Boom. This is for you, Cannon Brothers. Did I do this shit right? Yeah. You gotta go to chosenschoice.net. I'm sure y'all can see the screen. And just pick any fucking 7 of these. It's 2 pages. So you got a little bit of sifting to go through.
Oh, you got the new cream savers on there too, man.
Not this shirt. Yeah, I do. Not this shirt. I actually got 10 full of that shit going right now. Not this shirt though. I gotta take that off. And actually not the box. I mean, you could pick a box, but that shit gonna count for 4 or your 7. You know what I'm saying? I do it like that if you want. You know what I mean? No problem with that shit. It's all good. I'll post a link in the chat for you too, so you'll know. It's all good, homie. Cuz send me a blunt on cuz I got ice. Yeah, nah, you so funny. You are so funny. I got it all packed up. I got it all packed up. Yeah, for sure on IG. Yeah, for sure on IG. Hey, that's one thing about you. You're gonna be happy. I seen how fucking happy you. Hey man, you be happy about everything. Hey man,
Congratulations.
if y'all ain't checked him out, go check him out. This dude is so fucking happy. I swear to God, and that's cool, man. You know, stay like that.
Shout out to Mr. Nice One.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Shout out to Mr. Nice One for sure. Yeah, thank you, nigga. Now, if we could just let Big Spray unpack his shit, do a giveaway. No, I ain't gonna put that on him. I
Nigga,
ended.
shit, I literally just gave away, nigga, I literally just gave away packs of CC shit from the what was that? The fucking from the 15th or the 16th to the fucking 30th. You know what I'm saying? For 420. So
Yeah, I seen. That was
and
dope.
everything. And there was no 5 packs given. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who look, man, anybody who got that shit know that jar was full of beans. You know what I'm saying? All they had to do was
It,
pay the shipping.
it definitely was, bro. It definitely was. And with all of the shit that I seen that looks good that you have made, it made me pop some shit. I could tell you that. Hey, but I actually killed a lot of shit though before this round because I told you it was real fucked up over. I killed a gang of shit. Some of that shit I killed was yours. Some of that shit I killed was mine. Some of that shit I killed was
If
like
he
other
dies, he
motherfuckers. Too.
dies. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I definitely didn't want it to be like that. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on, bro. I swear to God, I don't. I didn't want.
Now, hey, look, check this out real quick. Cannon Brothers. If I can make a small ask, because I know you're going to, when you get this, I know you're probably going to do some type of mail call video. Make sure you send people to chosenchoice.net and make sure you send them over here to Stone and Streaming. Let them know where you won this giveaway at. You know what I mean?
I didn't even think of that. Genius. I really didn't. I'm sitting here high as fuck. But yeah, hey dog, righteous. I'm gonna tell you, I know you ain't ever seen this shit, but young brother picking up steam. Like if he picking up steam so quick
What
to
you
where
mean I ain't never seen this shit? I done seen this shit before. What you mean?
cause you don't usually watch nobody shit. That's the only reason I said that. That's what happens when you
Yeah, man. What's up, bud? Man, what's up, bud? Man, had sent me a link. Man, he act like I ain't seen it. I just haven't had the time to really dedicate. And here's the thing, bro.
what's
There's
the
some
thing?
other shit. There's some other shit that you don't know, or you probably do
I don't
know.
know.
But like, if I know it's a good opportunity, shit, if I ain't available, shit, I definitely send a motherfucker your way. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know, how enthusiastic, and I already know you got shit going on right now as far as cannabis related activities and shit. Me personally, the most that I got going on is some spray and some seeds. You know what I'm saying? But you're actively, growing. You know what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker don't know me, shit, what credibility do I really have to really even talk about the shit like that? Not to say that I don't, but I'm just saying if they didn't know me or couldn't see what I was actually doing, you know what I'm saying? So I'll send motherfuckers your way. But what's up, bud had told me he had already reached out to you and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, okay. So but yeah, man, he had most definitely shot me the kite on Cannon Brothers. And I have seen Cannon Brothers had subscribed, you know what I'm saying? So I had went and looked on the page. I could have swore I subscribed back, but if I didn't, I'll most definitely do that.
Oh man, no doubt, no doubt. I to what you just said. I very much think that the lane that you in, even if you don't got you're in a rare spot, right? Because even if you don't have anything growing right now, right? You don't need to have anything growing right now because you got spray and your spray. If you really trip off of it, bro, dog, they could see your spray doing work over like 6 different fucking channels, right? Of people that have posted that shit. So you're in a rare spot to where the product that you got, you ain't gotta grow. All you gotta do is point motherfuckers to specific sites. You don't believe this shit work? Okay, go look at 420 girl. Go look at motherfucking chosen. You know what I'm saying? Go look at motherfucking what's up, bud. Go look like bro, you don't even really even if you don't grow another goddamn thing ever again, it's already people that's using your shit. Nigga, that's how I started. So you ain't gotta never look, bro. You ain't never gotta do grow another goddamn thing. Hey man, that guy over there started. That guy over there started with my shit. Hey man, that guy over there still uses my shit. Those last fucking 37 crosses he made, yeah, he made that with my shit.
Well, that's not the point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is like if I'm not growing, you know what I'm saying? You already know how I am. I'm the type of nigga I tell you all the time, man. Hey, I forget more shit than I remember. So if I'm not actively doing something, that
Oh
shit's not in my memory bank. It's not some shit that's like right there at the top. So,
yeah.
you know, the big thing for me is making sure I'm always able to be able to speak to some shit intelligently. And, you know, always will be surface level. But if it ever gets into a deeper conversation about some shit, you know, like right now, if you was to ask me about chips, you know what I'm saying, LED chips, hey man, I'm only gonna be able to tell you about, you know, the very most surface level shit about it. But you already know before I could tell you, hey man, this one's gonna give you 212, you know, lumens or foot count, whatever the fuck the terminology is. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I probably couldn't tell you that because, hey man, that shit ain't on the front of my mind. You know what I mean? And that's
Yeah.
just how my brain works. You know,
I
like
think I think that's anybody that hasn't done something for a little while, they forget certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure. You know what I mean?
for sure.
But I be trying to remind you because of what you just said. Sometimes you forget, you know, more than you remember or some shit like that. You be forgetting shit, so I be having to remind your ass, like, bro, I think you forgot how many people actually is using your shit right now. And yeah, you did. You definitely did. So that's all. That's all, bro.
But hell yeah, man! Congratulations on the Cannon Brothers podcast, man. On that, man. That's dope.
For sure. This was I say it was a pretty eventful show, bro. I definitely enjoyed myself. You know what I mean? I enjoyed the fact that nigga, you still get the rest of a full day ahead of you. Um,
Oh man, shit. You already know, man. That's why I had to go get this coffee because shit, man. I'm about to go knock out some of this fucking school work. Like I said, man, I gotta finish putting together this fucking dresser. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
And I'm sure half of you knuckleheads I'm gonna see in various other podcasts during the day, as you know. I ain't know because
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't doing shit. The fucking basketball games are super whack today, so I definitely would be in the chest of other motherfucker shit. And y'all know how it go. You know, this is how I get shit to talk about. I be in other niggas' chest and be like, oh really? Let me write this down because I want to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that's what it is. Uh, Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to everybody that ended the giveaway. Again, shout out to Mr. Nice Win, bro, because he wouldn't have been able to put on without your donation, bro. So it's all good. Um, I don't really got shit else going on right now. I'm going through a bunch of shit. I have some shit to show probably next week. Now that well, fuck. Now that the time it is, I don't know. My lights don't be on. We'll figure it out. Cause I want y'all to see some of the shit that I got going on. Well, some of y'all in the Patreon, what's dope is y'all growing the shit with me. So like the shit that I'm not growing, y'all are growing. So it's pretty fucking dope. But I got a nice ass strawberry frosted donut times Mr. Big Stuff. I'm probably gonna put that shit in the flowers. The plants are smaller than they usually are, but hey, you know how I go. I grow first and foremost for me. So you know what that mean? Hey man, me ain't got shit. For real. So we need to get something. You know what I'm saying? Something's better than nothing. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So it'll be a good one. What I probably do is
Good show, man. Well, shit, man. You got anything else for this episode, homie?
nah, I don't. I know I know yeah, I don't. Shout out to y'all for coming through, man. You know it ain't really you done, man. We all done. I want y'all motherfuckers to have a good Sunday, man. And we will see y'all. Don't forget the new time is Sunday. Same bad time, same bad channel, man. It ain't nothing else to do but get them goddamn umbrellas out.
For sure.
Brain, 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 brain. Every time you see the boy, got a brand new strain. And the shit so Waco. Flame, 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 flame. Put your ass in a ditch. Saddam El Hussein. Two things that a nigga know. Pot the beans, let the shit grow. Green like that mean go. That mean go. Two things that a nigga know. Pot the beans, let the shit grow. Green like that mean go. That mean go. That mango. That mango. Peep the game. Cheddar lingo. Nigga, how far would the green take you? As far as you go. That mango. Peep the game. Cheddar lingo. Nigga, how far would the green take you? As far as you go. It ain't no game. All of these niggas, they looking for game. Lining they pockets, they flooding they pockets, they lining they pockets with all of this change. Shit ain't no game. All of these niggas, they do it for game. But one thing won't change, it will remain the same. None of these niggas will ever reign. All these hundreds in this bitch is gone. Tommy gun, honey bun, it's gone. Hope you brought your umbrella, it's gone. And we gon' cause it's gon' all these hundreds in this bitch is gon' Tommy gun, honey bun, it's gon' hope you brought your umbrella, it's gon' and we gon' cause it's gon' all these hundreds in this bitch is gon' Tommy gun, honey bun, it's gon' hope you brought your umbrella, it's gon' and we gon' cause it's gon'